Hello, it is Arthur back with another video. Last time we just sent an NRRD file into embodied.com and that was converted into an STL file. And it should be done by now. It only takes 10 minutes. So let's go to our email. This is my email. I've already opened it, so I'm just gonna look up embodied 3D file. Oh, can you contrast ones? This one. Let me just go to the page, just like that. There it is. That looks pretty good. So then we just download this file. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, and it is downloading right now. And see, we're gonna open it with something called Meshmixer. Alright, let's show it in folder. Right click, open with Meshmixer application file. This is just software that allows you to edit STL files. And, yeah, let's just show you where it is. Okay, so, Meshmixer. This one, Autodesk Meshmixer. This is what you want to download in order to edit STL files. So, because we don't want these bones, we don't want this other kidney, we don't want any of this stuff. So, let's learn how to edit this. Shall we? Alright. First thing you're going to want to do is note that this kidney, this calyx, is not connected to the rest of the bones. So what you can do, pretty easy, is you can just click this, highlight it, you just go to select, then you just click it, then you go to edit, and then discard. Or you can press X. So just discard that, and that's super easy. Now, if there was a bunch of organs in this, and they were all touching this calyx, that would be very difficult to do. That'd be very difficult to isolate it. But since there's contrast in the collecting system, you can just print it with just the bones, and it'll be nice and easy. And then we're just going to delete all these ribs, because we don't want them. So, yeah. Just delete all of the ribs. Yep. Perfect. Now, if you see the molds that we made, you might kind of be asking yourself, how are you going to make a mold of this? Because it's got like little tubes, and it would kind of be impossible to make one. So let's just go through and delete some of these little overhangs, because this might be a little bit difficult. First, let's just delete this. Now, this little thing might be a problem. So let's just select that. Let's change the size of our brush by moving this down a little bit. Highlight that, discard it. Now we're gonna use something called erase and fill, an erase and fill feature. So we just go to select, then you just double click the edge. You just double click the edge of it, and it should make a little ring around the edge like that. Then you go to edit, erase and fill, or you can press F. Wait, what the heck? Alright, something went wrong there. Something went wrong there. I'm not sure. Yeah, just like that. Edit, erase and fill. Boom, that looks good. So, accept. And there you go. Now, we kind of got a little overhang. Is that it? No. That looks fine. This part will be kind of hard to make a mold of, so let's just get rid of that. Just like that, maybe. Then, discard it. Now, we might want to select some back faces, so let's just make this a little bit smaller. And then allow back faces. This will allow you to color on this part. Just like that. Yep. And just discard that. Discard some of this stuff. Don't want that. Just one more little piece here. And discard that. Now let's erase and fill. Let's use the erase and fill feature. Alright, edit, erase and fill. Accept. And that little piece that we didn't want was gone now. So, is there any little... right here, right here. This will be a problem, because half of this has to be submerged, and you wouldn't be able to pull it out if it was there. So let's just get rid of that, shall we? Go to select. Let's just draw an even little line right here. An even line. Just like that. And then you go to edit, discard it. Then you go, so back faces are already allowed, so you can just do this kind of thing. We just want to delete this. And then discard it. Yep. Then what you can do, shoot. So we got a little triangle over here. Ah, there it is. So let's just go to erase and fill that. Accept. Let's do the same up here. Around this corner, around this edge, we got to erase and fill. Boom, bada bing, there it is. Then let's do that with this. Yep. Erase and fill that. And that looks about good. That looks like a good calyx. You could print that. But first, we need to make the mold of it. So that'll be saved for next video. So tune in. Oh, let's first learn how to. Let's first save this. Meshmixer calyx for mold 1. Let's save this to our desktop. Save, and then let's export this. Export, and we're going to want to export it as an STL in binary format. If it's anything else, just change it. Change it to STL binary format, and we're going to save this as calyx for mold 1. It's an STL, so it's different, so it's fine. So desktop again, I guess. Save. So as you can see, shoot, there's so many things. Oh, it's here. We know. Calyx for mold 1. One of these is an STL, so you can open it with Cura, with the Cura software. So that's it for today.